Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do my makeup routine. I'm not going anywhere, but I just wanted to do it for fun. So if you saw my last video, it wasn't really like a specific vlog. I just like filmed different parts of like the week. Like I guess the last full week of like the school year, but it was only like 2 days. Like I only filmed, I think it was Tuesday and Friday. Yeah, Friday. So yesterday. So today's Saturday. Yeah. But you're gonna see that video on Sunday. But I don't know how to explain it, but I didn't really get to like talk in that video, and then like the montage on that video was just like literally just me and Melanie. But I mean, some of you guys are in there, so it's fine. It's because I didn't really have a lot of stuff to put in there, and like the stuff like I did put was just mostly just me and Melanie, because we had like 3 classes together, so I saw her all day. But today I'm doing my makeup routine for you guys. I already washed my face and I shaved my eyebrows. And yeah. Okay, so I already washed my face with the products that I used in my first video that I posted. The Bioma Creamy Jelly Cleanser and the Bioma Moisturizing Rich Cream. And I shaved my eyebrows too. I don't know if I already said that, but yeah. So let's get started. I usually don't prime anymore. I used to. My favorite primer was the e.l.f. What the frick? Oh, e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, the matte one, the all black one. That one's pretty good, but I just don't really use primer anymore. But Emma's friend gave me a little mini primer for my birthday, which is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, the green one, and so I'm gonna use that for today. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't like use any primer at all. I've also been using the One Size Secure the Sweat Day Till Dawn Primer. But what I've noticed about this primer is that when I use it, it like creates I don't know how to say it, like I want to say blotches. Like, is that the right word? Like whenever I put my foundation on top, it starts to like separate. Okay, that's what it is, separate. No, whatever. Anyways, but yeah. So I really don't use this anymore, and it was kind of expensive. I think it was like 17, and this is the mini, so the big one was like 30 something, I think. So I was kind of disappointed, but whatever. So we're gonna start. I'm not gonna add too much, just a little bit. Just on those 4 corners for now. Okay, so now it is all like blended into the skin. You have to let it like sit for a little bit so it can get like tackier, so your foundation can stick more. Next I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I go in with foundation right after. I use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Matte Foundation in shade 290. It's like flipped on the camera, whatever. But this is the product. Also I'm gonna list all the products I use in like the little caption. So, but what I like to do is I like to, it has a pump which I really like. I like to put like 2 pumps on my hand. And yeah, I use this beauty blender that Erica gave me. I don't know the name, but it works really good and it's really soft, and it like gets really big when you soak it. But basically I just tap it on my hand and get it really like into the top part, and I'm gonna start blending. It's really pretty. I really love this foundation. I used to wear the Maybelline Fit Me, but after a while I noticed that it really does crease. And with this one, I think that it gives you like a really soft finish, which I really enjoy. Like, it doesn't look too heavy, and it's like buildable coverage. I just realized you're probably like seeing everything through the mirror. Okay, I think it is all blended out now. I look really pale because I honestly got this shade like during the winter or something, I don't know, and I swore I was like pale, but I'm not pale. But I'll fix it in a bit. So after I go in with my concealer, I use the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Concealer in shade 23 Light Cool. Again, like, I don't know why I have these light shades when I know I'm not this freaking light, but I have specific places I like to like put the concealer in. I go in, sorry, I don't know. I go in under my eye. I do 2 dots like that. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side, and I kind of like going like this and then like this. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And then I blend it a certain way too, but I'll show you in a bit. And then I do about 2 dots on the nose in the middle, and then I do 1 like medium-sized dot here, and then 1 right here, and 1 right there for like right above the eyebrow. And I do 1 small one right here, and then sometimes I don't do this often, but I put it under my nose, like 2 tiny dots. But I usually don't do it, but I'm gonna do it today just to show y'all. And then I go back with the same beauty blender and I just blend it out. I have a specific way of how to do it under the eyes, but I won't show y'all. I'll show y'all in a bit, but I'm gonna just blend out the rest. I start from the bottom up, so. Okay, now that I'm done blending out that, for the under the eyes, I like to start with the inner corner and then work myself down, and then like kind of like a check, like this and then like this. So I'll start this side. So you go down like this, and you kind of start to go this way too. But I like to go down first, like that, and then I start to go this side and go up. Like that. This concealer really blends pretty nice. On the camera I don't think you can see that well, but like if you look in the mirror, like it leaves your skin pretty smooth. And I only got it for $5, and I think it was a pretty good deal. So I'm gonna do that on the other side. done blending, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with my final cream product. The only cream products I use is my concealer, foundation, and blush. And the blush is really recent, like I just started using it. I use the Rhode Pocket Blush in shade Toasted Teddy. Milani gave it to me for my birthday, and it's one of my favorite products ever. This is the shade. It's like really pretty. I love it. But I don't really know how to use like cream products like blush or like what's it called, like contour. Just because I've just always used powder products because of like my mom. So, but I'm starting to learn a little bit, especially with this. So yeah, I'll show y'all. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to go like put it like not right here. I don't know what this is called, like your line or something like that. I don't know. I like to put it like above, like kind of right under the eye, but more to the side. And I kind of like dab it on, and I make it go up like that. And then what I like to do is grab the butt of my beauty blender and blend it out. It can be a little hard to blend out if you let it sit too long. So if it gets a little hard to blend out, what I like to do is kind of drag the beauty blender, which like you're not really supposed to. You're supposed to tap. But if it gets a little hard to do, I feel like that helps for me. And it's very like, right now it looks really harsh. Like you can really tell like where I applied it. But I promise, like if you like keep blending, it will get better. And then once you add like your powders and stuff, it will go away. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I really love this blush, guys. Now I'm gonna do it on the other side. Okay, I think I'm done. Like I said, like it looks really bad right now, but I promise like it looks better in person, and once I like finish, it'll look way better. Oh, also another thing I really like to do now, I watched this girl on TikTok. Her name is Yolanda. I don't know if you guys have seen her. If you do, like, you know, she's amazing. But she like did her little makeup routine, and I saw she put blush on her chin and on her nose, and I thought it was so cute, and I tried it and I really love it. So I also do that. I'll put it right there and right there. So I'll blend it out. Like I just think it looks so cute. But anyways, we're done with all my cream products. So what I like to do is use setting spray to kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it works, like it like melts everything together. I use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. It's really good in my opinion. Sorry, I've seen a lot of like bad reviews on TikTok, but honestly I think it works great, and Erica gifted it to me. Erica is amazing, like, but yeah, she gave me this. It was like a little like gift set. It was this one and the mini one, so when I'm done with this I still got the other one. But I'm gonna go ahead and spray it. And you're just gonna let that dry. Okay, sometimes what I do is I grab this mirror that I have. Oh, you just saw my whole like thing. But I go like this. It's almost fully dry now, so I'm gonna continue on. For my bronzer, I guess you can say, oh, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills in shade Saddle. This is discontinued. I've been using this since I started doing makeup. This was like my first, like, I guess, luxury brand purchase, and I fell in love with it, and I still love it so much. This is like my third one, and it lasts you a good, like, a while, like I think almost 2 years, honestly, if you use it like correctly and like not like a lot at a time and just waste it. This is how it looks like. It is so beautiful, and it has a little bit of shimmer to it. It's just an amazing product, and I'm so sad that I'm gonna be done with this soon. I can already see like the metal plate on the bottom, and I'm so sad, but maybe I can get it on eBay. Like, I'm willing to pay double the price for this. I think this was like $30. I think the most I'll pay is like $60. Double the dollars. I think that's what I said. That's stupid. Whatever. Anyways, I love this so much. This is my favorite makeup product ever. I'm just really sad that it's discontinued, and Anastasia decided to make up a new formula. What? New formula? I think my brother's healthy. Anyways. So now that it's all dry, I go in with just like a little brush. I got this from like this $1 store in the mall. What? Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry guys, I had to cut my video because my brother decided to come in here. But like I was saying, I use like this random brush. What I like to do is I like to grab, like, I just tap it a little bit, and then the excess, sometimes I go like this. Usually I don't really have a lot of excess. I can't really speak with my like braces. Anyways, so I start off, I go in right here in the cheekbones. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But I go like this, I tap it. I don't know, I think you can kind of already tell. And get a little bit more, and I start to work myself up to the forehead. My forehead, I love putting a lot in my forehead because I think I have a pretty big forehead. And right here, a lot too. Ugh, I love it so much. Like, in person, it just looks so pretty. So for the next, like the other side, I did the same thing. Okay, once you're done like doing the cheekbones and your forehead, I don't really contour my nose or like, you know, do those little lines just because I don't have a brush for it, and I don't really see the need to, honestly. So sometimes I go in with whatever's left on my brush and I just do it in the middle. And the concealer that we already put still shows up, so like it kind of looks like I did, because like I don't know if you guys can tell, like that little line. So I just leave it like that. I don't really do anything. And then I like to put in my chin as well. Sorry, I'm gonna look back, sorry. I think I'm done. And also, like, I think the paleness from the foundation, like, kind of went away. But yeah. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set everything. I don't bake, I guess. I think I do bake, but on my nose. I don't know how to bake. But I go in with the Jefree Star powder in shade Beige. It smells like cotton candy. I think that's the scent. It smells really good. This isn't my favorite powder. My favorite powder is definitely the Huda Beauty powder. I tried it. It's really good. It's really expensive, but it's really worth it. I only have this because I was honestly desperate, and because I was watching old Jefree Star videos and I got like kind of sad. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get one of his beauty products, because I remember watching his videos when he was still like launching like his stuff with my sister, and I grew up watching him and I love him. But what I do is I get some and I put it on the top, on the lid, and I put it like that. And I usually use a powder puff, but I low-key left them all downstairs and I don't want to go downstairs to get them. So when I don't have my powder puff, I do like to use my beauty blender, and I use the tip of it. And what I do is I just dip it. I kind of squish it a little bit to make it like more pointier. But I dip it and you're gonna get this. And the first thing that I like to do is go under the under. Okay, so my video low-key cut off because I had no more storage, but I just freed up a little bit. So I'm gonna try to speed it up, but I don't know if it caught, like the camera caught me doing the underarm, but I'll just do it again in case y'all didn't get to see it. But basically, I take the tip of my beauty blender and I dip it into the powder, and I put it under my under eyes first. I know it's really crazy. It looks really white. I know, but it will not show up that way. Okay, my video cut off a lot. Hopefully I can finish the video. But I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and do my forehead. I like to just dab it on. Okay, the camera looks different. It's just because I switched over to my Snapchat camera, because my phone camera like keeps messing up. So I'm gonna try to hurry, and I am finishing putting powder everywhere. I look really dumb right now. But it's all worth it. So I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit, and yeah. With my bronzer brush, I like to get like excess powder, whatever I didn't use, and put it on there like this. And yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe off the excess. Just like this. It should just come right off. If it didn't, it could just be like something was so like really like wet and it just like stuck to it or something. I don't really know, but I've never had problems about it not coming off. Okay, so after I wipe off all the bronzer, powder, I go in back with bronzer to kind of bring it back, and then go in with this blush by Glossier in shade Float. I use this Real Techniques brush. It doesn't say what number it is, it just says blush brush. But yeah, and this is the blush. It's similar to the Rhode, that's why I use it on top. But yeah, I put it in and I put it on here and I go up. I like to put it on my chin and my nose as well. And I go back in with a little bit more bronzer. I just lost like 3 minutes worth of footage. I went in with my lip liner in shade Brandy Wine, and I lined my lips with it. And in the middle, I went in with Milani in shade Nude Cream, 26 Nude Cream. And oh, and also after I added more bronzer and blush, I did go in with more setting spray. I don't know if I said that or not, but I'm really sad, but it's okay. Right now I'm just going in with my finger to kind of blend in the lipstick and stuff. Okay. And what I've been loving to do lately is put on some lip oil on top of it. I use the e.l.f. in shade Pink Quartz, but on other days I do like to layer it with the Rhode Peptide lip treatment in shade PBJ. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes, and with that I do curl them first with the Revlon curler, and then I go in with mascara in, I don't know what freaking name it is. Okay, so my camera's tilted now. This is pretty bad. The first half of the video was fine, and then things started like happen, and now it's like kind of buttons. So I'm sorry, but anyways, I just found this mascara that I used to use. This is the Sky High Waterproof in shade, I can't read that, in shade Very Black. This is it. I'm gonna use this on my bottom and like on my bottom lashes, but just a little bit, and I'm gonna use this on my top lash. You can honestly already see the difference, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye as well. Okay, so I just finished both eyes. I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and recurl them, and I should be done with my makeup. And I'm gonna show y'all. Okay guys, I'm finally done with my makeup. This is how it turned out. I really love it. And yeah, that is my makeup tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll give you guys a close-up right now.
To
Also guys, now that I'm like up close, this is a before and this is the finished product. I just wanted to show like a little difference, or like before and after, whatever. But honestly, it's $5.49 after at 6. I gotta go. Thank you guys.